He's also here today. I'm actually gonna be talking about fairlyoddparents again. So I watched a episode. If it sounds like we hear, that's because my room isn't completely put back together. So I watched youdoo. So basically, what goes on in that episode is Timmy gets a voodoo doll of Francis. So if you don't know who Francis is, he's a bully, basically. So what happens is he gets a voodoo doll of him. Fair enough, nothing can go wrong, right? Well, that actually backfires when he gets a hold of a whole box of them, which he wishes for. And in the big book of the rules, it means you can't. It can be very dangerous because people aren't meant to have that much power over someone else. So Timmy gets a taste of his own medicine when finally Tootie finds his youdoo doll, which Cosmo threw away at the beginning of the episode. So basically, everything that happens to Timmy's doll happens to him, and Tootie actually finds it and says, that he doesn't like Trixie, which Trixie finds out that he's intelligent, funny, intelligent, and basically Tootie finds it and messes up his whole chance with Trixie. So that's a bit bad either way. So Francis also obviously gets scared away. Timmy's doll is found by Tootie that messes up his chances with Trixie, and then everything just gets it gets worse by then. But we only see Tootie for a little bit, which is why I don't like that episode very much, because we don't get to see much of Tootie and what she's like. I do need to watch some more. But yeah, Tootie is. I already made my thoughts about her. Honestly, I also did my thoughts on Trixie. So I wish I didn't make those until then. Okay, so basically, Tootie finds it, and Francis steals it. So that's bad enough already. But when we realize that Francis stole it, he throws it into a trash bin, like from 10 yards away. I'm not sure how far it was, but it was pretty far. It wasn't that long of a distance. But Chester finds it or something, and then they launch a rocket, Chester's rocket, into into space, which then all that stuff, whatever. But yeah, everything ends well after Timmy goes bald from a shredder. So yeah. What else? So, I'm going to tell you what Chewie said to mess up Timmy's chances with Trixie. So basically, she says to him, she says, "I love Tootie. She's a whole lot better than any other girl, especially for that something Trixie. I totally forgot what it was, but I think it was Know-It-All or some girl thing, whatever. But yeah, Tootie really loves Timmy. Like I don't even, I don't know. But she is pretty seductive when she wants to be. um, if Trixie actually had a chance with Timmy, like I said, it wouldn't last long because, as we all know, she is a control freak and she loves to be admired like a porn star. Oh wait, I just had a good idea. Okay, so she could. This is another theory. Trixie is a porn star. She's probably 18 at least, but she's a porn star. Because either way, have you noticed how she wants boys to gawk at her? Don't be don't be go gawking at other girls. That's bad. That's our slang, by the way. But gawking is just like staring, basically. That's all it is. But do you ever notice how she wants boys to stare at her? Have you noticed that? Have you noticed that she wants to be told she's pretty? My lip. That she's pretty. Ever noticed that? She is saying. She said that. She says that in over a long time. She says it over a long, long time, and I'm not sure why, but it works. Like, why? Like, I don't understand it. Now, Tootie, on the other hand, hates Trixie. I just have to figure that out by voodoo. So, no, youdoo. Sorry, not voodoo. It's youdoo. So basically, it's kind of like a episode that makes you think about like what humans can't handle or something. I'm not sure. It was pretty entertaining the first time I saw it, but now I'm having second thoughts about it because if we still get the little bit of more of a story, like Timmy getting a bowl of whatever spilled dumped on his head by Trixie, him getting beat up by Francis. No, that was before. Uh, him getting almost shredded to pieces. Um, what else? Him getting shot into the air in space. Yeah, he's basically taking beatings like all the time. So yeah. That's not really the worst of it. So yeah, but Trixie, honestly, just no. Actually, I already did that. Okay, so Tootie is basically a lovesick child that needs to be reckoned with. So if I was in that position, I would say to you, listen, you don't know what kind of magic this is. This is clearly some Harry Potter stuff, right? You're not capable of handling that. So basically, if she would start yelling at me like cartoons usually do, and then people run off about it, you know how that goes, right? Then you would that would be a bit different for me. That'd be a bit difficult. But I do realize that even though Trudy is in crazy in love with Timmy, still makes it a bit different. You know what? I think the only thing. Oh wait. Yes. So you notice how Tootie lives with Vicky, right? So if if Vicky only babysits Timmy, wouldn't that mean that not only does Vicky get inspiration from Tootie, she also like switching him because she hates hates to see him smile. Now, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm pretty sure that Tootie loves Timmy just enough to where Vicky wants to destroy him. In other words, she doesn't want Tootie to be with him. A theory, but doesn't that make sense? You can't tell me that doesn't make sense because listen, haven't we seen enough of that? Haven't we seen enough to where um, enough to where Vicky already tortures him so much? Like, bring something new, like Tootie finally being with Timmy. Wait, didn't they already do that? Did they do that? We've already seen Trixie with Timmy, and that doesn't turn out very well. So would that turn out different? Would that turn out good for Timmy and Tootie? I'm so freaking. I'm concerned about that. I want to see that. So next time I'm gonna do an update on Chloe, the way she is. So I'm gonna do that. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, press the button in the face, like, subscribe, as always. Peace.